It's PURP, back with another video, back with another top 10 list. This is my top 10 TV shows to watch on HBO Max right now. I just previously dropped a top 10 movies you can watch on HBO Max. Definitely go check that out. I'll have a link in the description below, or I'll put it in the top right hand corner. But before I get into this list, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on Twitter at PurpMinded420. Also, to let y'all know, this is just my opinion on just things that I found randomly just searching through this app. I have an over review of this app. You could also check that out in the right hand corner or in the description. With all that being said, let's kick things off with number 10, and that's the OG Teen Titans, baby. Yeah, this was a really dope show growing up. I'm glad to see this being on a streaming service now. This is really dope. Not too big a fan of Teen Titans Go, but I know that's for a specific audience. If you haven't checked out the OG series, definitely do so. So at number 9, I got Space Ghost Coast to Coast. This was a dope animated talk show back in the OG Adult Swim days, so it'd be dope to just revisit this and kind of relive old memories and just just good times overall. But that's my number 9. At number 8, I have MADtv, and I was shocked to find this on HBO Max. This was definitely one of my favorite shows growing up. Skit comedy shows, however you want to call it, improv. And Living Color is still my favorite. I hope that comes to HBO Max somehow, some way. Who knows? I don't know the rights, whatever, but watch MADtv. It's hilarious. Number 7, we got The Fresh Prince. Yes. Now, I wish they would put Martin on here. That's another hopeful show that I have to come to this platform. But you can't go wrong with Fresh Prince at all. The Fresh Prince is classic. This really catapulted Will Smith's career after this show came out. So definitely check that out. Number 6, I got Doom Patrol. And I know a lot of people haven't caught up on Doom Patrol, but I highly suggest you check this out. I know Swamp Thing is going to the CW. That's disappointing, but I'm glad that, this is coming out with a season 2 on July 25th. Definitely check out my review for that. Hopefully they drop all the episodes so I can give you a full review. But yeah, I'm excited. Doom Patrol is fucking amazing. Now, at the number 5 spot, I have Dexter's Laboratory. Now, I want them to add more OG Cartoon Network shows like Cow and Chicken and Johnny Bravo's. I know that's all coming within time. They have the OG Powerpuff Girls and not just the remake. But Dexter's Lab is a fun time. It's a show for everybody that everybody could watch. But speaking of shows that not everybody can watch, but, everybody would love, number 4, The Boondocks. Now, I know they have a new series coming out very shortly. I don't know if it's going to come out this year or it's going to get pushed till next year. But I'm really looking forward to The Boondocks coming back. I will rewatch all the seasons, even the less favorite seasons like season 3 and 4. I still think they got some cool episodes in those. But overall, dope show. Number 3, Boardwalk Empire. If you like that gritty old crime dramas that's like about prohibition, stuff like that. Phenomenal series. It's a very slow burn, but I think for me it pays off at the end. It's 5 seasons long, not too long, not too short. Great characters, great story. Definitely go check it out. At my number 2, another crime drama, but it's kind of takes more place in the modern day, early 2000s. The Wire at my number 2 spot. The best crime drama of all time. Undisputed champ. If you haven't seen this, you're tripping. I know a lot of people are mixed about the ending, but that's cool. Still one of my favorite shows of all time. Now, speaking of favorite shows of all time, let's get to my number 1. My number 1 spot goes to The Leftovers. This is my favorite show of all fucking time. I love this show. I can't recommend this enough. I'm not going to spoil anything. I have content on the channel you can go check out. I'll put a link in the description below. You can check out the playlist if you've checked this out. Man, I love The Leftovers. That's my number 1. Definitely go check that out. But yeah, this was my top 10 list of the shows you can watch right now. Some shows, I am curious to see where this platform goes as far as it treats its original content, because as you notice, I didn't put Looney Tunes cartoons up there. I'll have a review for that later today. Just wanted to get a few videos out right now. But yeah, man, they definitely need to start putting out some original OG shows. You know, they do have their original catalog, but the HBO Max originals is what I'm looking forward to and the most curious about. But this is what I would recommend you guys checking out. If you haven't checked out any of these, let me know your thoughts on this. If you've checked out any of these shows, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, I will see y'all later.
Yo, this little PURP, what's good? What's happening, people? I'm just tapping in to let y'all know that the PURP show will be going down Wednesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be having a special guest, the Black Guru, so definitely pull up. You don't want to miss out on this show. It's definitely going to be interesting. Like, who else do you know is going to be talking about Attack on Titan and Cobra Kai in the same stream? Come on, man, pull up.